Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Don't miss out on our comic book creator interviews, including our monthly Chichester chats with comic book legend D.G. Chichester, superhero movie brackets in our search for the worst comic book movie of all time, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/CapesandLunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Luca Perich, and you're listening to the Capes and Lunatics podcast.
I'm here for Peter.
Parker.
That's right, kids. The beginning of a new month. That means that Peter Hunter is back. Welcome back to the Ultimate Spider-Cast.
I know you losers didn't miss me. You guys are too busy having a sausage fest. It's okay.
Whoa. Take your medication. Anyway, I am Phil. Joining me, as always, she may look like a teenage girl, but she's dead.
I'm not from the hive of scum and villainy, New Jersey. It's Lilith Hellfire. It's worse. I'm Jersey South, Florida.
Deadly like poison. That's right, kids. So, this week we will be covering Marvel Team Up 1 through 3 from 2019, featuring Spider-Man and Miss Marvel, Mollicon. I wonder why. Oh, this will... Oh, nice. Damn good. See, this will drop next week, I believe, the day before this series begins.
Ooh, fancy.
Almost like you planned it that way. And remember, kids, you're like exactly 1 month until summer of '69 in July, so... Don't say we never did nothing for you. Because Lilith Hellfire demanded it.
Not really. This is Phil's contraption, but it's fine. Blame it on Lilith.
You're like 69.
Blame it on Lilith. It's fine.
Oh, please. You heard 69, you're like, yay!
Speaking of putting things places, shall we?
Whoa! Yes.
As in, let's put Miss Marvel in her place?
I know that has to be Noel. Well, it's either Noel or probably Russell. Well, Justin was there. That's who I know I had these. That's a Howard the Duck reference. Wow.
I understand that reference.
Hey-oh. Alright, so.
And if you didn't use my drop, you do not have duck penises work, I will murder you. You didn't! You didn't manage to work it in! Hey-oh.
Hey-oh, it was a live read, woman.
I know, just right at the end.
Hey-oh.
Doing your shameless plugs.
Well, you don't want to know the things I've done.
This Dr. Bong speak. Alright,
But you know my nickname.
You know what? I was thinking of you the whole time when I heard Dr. Bong. Seriously. I wonder why.
Medicinal.
That damn glaucoma. Anyway, Marvel Team Up number 1 from June 2019. So, like 3 years ago.
Picture it. Sicily, 2019.
Picture it. The end of the before times.
Yeah.
We
didn't know how good we had it, bro.
The last great summer. In a few months, Lilith and some other guys would be up here.
We didn't know how good we had it, bro.
I know. That's right. I told you, you kids haven't had a good summer since. But just wait till next month, summer of '69 in July. You've been warned.
We're breaking the curse.
Just about pretty much every Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics sidekick show, except Full Stream Ahead. Anyway,
Petty. First name should be Richard. Because it's short for dick.
Whoa! Somebody rocking the NyQuil. Jeez.
No, I'm all better now. I finally got in my doctor's appointment for my allergy shots. Can't you tell?
I see.
This is just alcohol, bud. It's just alcohol.
Well, you don't want to know the things I've done. Alright,
so. We got 2 stories. Well, kind of like converging from the same. They come to the same direction. Hell,
two sides of the same coin. Oh boy!
Almost like a Man Thing March.
No. We could do a Miss Marvel March though, if you ever want to.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know where she would fit, hell, but
It's a good thing she can change sizes then, huh?
pull yourself up and slip into it, you know? Yeah.
Whoa! Oil, not pull yourself up. Come on. Alright, both stories, I believe, are the same teams. Yeah, Eve Ewing, writer.
No relation, by the way. I think we feel like we have to say that.
Shh, it's Spider-Man. Ray might hear this. You don't want to know your real name, do you?
Oh, shh, Philip! You're gonna make him listen to that damn episode.
I hope so. Penciler and inker Joey Vasquez. Colorist.
Joey Vasquez! Oh, they love teaming up together. That's all I'll say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, didn't he do some work on Riri? I mean, Ironheart or whatever?
I can't remember.
I feel like, yeah, they've teamed up before.
Yeah, it's been a while since I read Riri's book.
Like, can Riri have nothing also? Like, as much as I love Iron Cat, like, I just got caught up, by the way, so it's just like, do we need another woman in armor? No, I'm sorry.
Caught up on what? Iron Cat's not out yet.
Oh, my bad. Whatever issue was the last issue, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Whatever Black Cat thing. Okay.
Are you serious? It's not out yet?
No.
Oh, alright, whatever.
Uh-oh, look. You summoned them. You summoned them.
Talking about meat is so easy for Lilith.
Sausage King!
Sausage!
Ray has entered the chat, so no work shall get done.
Good thing he just showed up now, or else he would have heard your real name.
Oh God! Somebody with the knees.
Noel. There, yep. Yes, Lilith Hellfire. Iron Cat #1 comes out June 29th. So.
It must be late then.
No. Probably should be holding a Gina Spell Captain Marvel already, and I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like the end of July now. Oh God.
They got that whole collection coming out though pretty soon too. So.
Oh, well, I have all the Peter David Captain Marvels.
Oh, sweet! I don't have to buy it for you then. Nice.
Both 25 issue series. Yes.
Didn't really want to, but I would have done it for you, bud.
Well, I can give you a list. You can buy me something else.
No.
Why? I was gonna say, why are you buying me stuff? You're not my child. God, is Noel gonna reread that whole Howard and Duck issue we did a live read for?
Just go listen to the live read. Make Noel happy, please.
It's not out yet, I don't think, but yeah.
By the time this is out, it should be out, right?
Next episode.
So.
Ray's gonna go re-listen to the episode. Look at the credits for the Marvel Peel-Up #1, right?
He won't get the joke, though, if he doesn't listen to the actual episode where we did the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, Unlimited Justice, episode 7.
No Batman! It was no Batman, right? It's safe to read.
June 15th is the Howard the Duck episode, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think the episode before just dropped. Was it today or yesterday? Alright, so let's get to colorist Philippe Sobrero, letterer Clayton Cowles, and editors Alana Smith, Shannon Andrews, Ballesteros, and Tom Brevoort. And the two stories are titled Miss Marvel and Spider-Man, because yes, we follow Miss Marvel in a day in her life and Peter Parker until they converge at Empire State University.
Listen, Miss Marvel's life is way more lit than Peter's life was ever at that age. That's all I'm saying. She's got actual personality.
She's more than a teen/ager.
Hyphen! How dare you say slash? It's hyphen! Have you been hitting the NyQuil?
No, I wish.
Little robo-tussing tripping?
So, yeah. So, I mean, basically, yes, we follow these two. Peter's, of course, looking for a new job.
As always. Jameson's on his high horse, so, you know.
Kamala's got school stuff's going on, and so they converge at Empire State University with this
convenient.
Of course, well, convenient. This unveiling of this new device.
I mean, honestly, will the insurance even cover Empire State after all the incidents that have happened? I think I'm pretty sure they got their research grant taken away at this point. I'm like 90% sure.
Well, wasn't this the like towards the beginning of that last Amazing Spider-Man run where like Kirk Connors was literally working there as in lizard form? Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, they don't have any research funding. I'm sorry, I can't believe that.
One of your faculty has teaching in the form he transformed himself into. I mean,
that's like making Professor X your therapist. Jesus.
Oh.
You just know he's going to shove his car somewhere where it don't belong.
Whoa! I mean, what next? I mean, if that insurance hasn't been canceled yet, man, what are they going to do? Hire Doom?
I've been waiting for that storyline, especially when it was like Teenager Doom or whatever.
Oh God,
Kid Doom.
I thought infamous Iron Man would have did it.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
Nah, that was pure Petty Bendis. So I'm surprised they didn't. Oh my God! I saw there was I don't know if it was a pre-order, but there's some Doom statue coming out, but it's like him in it's like white armor or something or other. It's like I don't know if it's like him in his most pettiest god form or something. I don't know.
And I can't believe her bus has to go through the Holland Tunnel. Can we get if you know? Can we get an F in the chat? That tunnel's a maniac, man. Like if you get like that traffic, like no, there's no way. I'd rather swim across the frickin' Hudson. Ain't no way, bro.
Again, is there any decent roads or tunnels or anything from that hive of scum and villainy? New Jersey?
I don't think so. Shout out to my bridge and tunnel crowd. I'm just giving y'all grief. I could never move back. There's no way.
I don't know how people can be from the city.
New York City! 9 months was enough for me, I'll tell you that much.
I think mostly back roads to work, man. Just forget it.
But this is cute.
And then the jackal shows up.
I mean, what is with that jackal design? I don't like it. I'll just be the first one to say it if nobody else wants to say it.
Hey, fellow Scarlet's Pimp Ray, are you still in the chat room? Yes, the jackal shows up here, so.
Luckily, you showed up on my home turf, see?
Yes. It'd be nice if we could get you and him and Dave on when we get to episode 200 in 20 weeks.
You got it, bud. Just let me know. I won't take any alcohol or Benadryl or NyQuil or anything like that, and I will get up early on a Sunday morning. Just let me know.
Wow.
Exciting times to be a pimp.
But basically this issue, them converging, and then the machine. Of course, the machine does something funny. Yes,
MacGuffin's got a MacGuffin, baby.
What is it? Saturday Night at Lilith's house?
Not an egg McMuffin, a MacGuffin, silly.
Duh.
You know, convenient plot point is convenient. I still will never get over her freaking costume. I don't like Miss Marvel's costume. It's not like I want her in the black bikini thing or anything, but it's like she's Smurfette or something. Like, I can't. I don't know.
Is it just like...
I think it's a religious reason, like they have to wear pants under the dress or whatever or something like that, but if I remember right.
and I was just going to say, just this like, is that typical hero fashion, the red and blue?
Well, I don't mind the colors. Well, actually, I do mind the color scheme. I do. I'm not going to lie. We got enough red and blue people. We got enough. Oh, yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. The jackal is sometimes not even worse than the Ben Reilly arcs.
Hey, man. You clone yourself how many times? You can look whatever you want.
That's why Doom makes horny Doombots, not clones.
Hey-oh.
You know, you just gotta mold. It's not that hard.
Hey-oh. Ray, I think Miss Marvel costume is cool. Very simple.
Yeah, I think it is too simple for me. That's what it is at the end of the day.
Well, and two, yeah, maybe there are religious aspects, but two, she is a teenage girl. We don't want to get like too
Supergirl, you don't want to do Supergirl.
Well, hey-oh.
Tank top and a miniskirt.
Thank you, Ray. Hey-oh.
I mean, I get it. It is representation for brown girls, but like, yeah, I think it's just too simple. It's just, I don't know. It's just something about it, like, because like I'm old enough at the age when you say Miss Marvel, you know who I think of, and what costume I think of, and I think that's just kind of probably some bias at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, even though she did show some like Carol Danvers, wasn't she in a red and blue suit? But yeah, no, once
eventually.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, originally she had one that looked more like Marvel. Which
yeah.
But then Claremont jumped on board. It's like black bathing suit. Damn it!
Claremont's got a Claremont, baby. It's like, oh, you're a blonde. Let's see as little clothes as possible. Let's give Emma Frost a little run for her money, shall we?
You have to show skin. Either cleavage or legs or something.
I hope that's not the case for Baby Storm. For that Gambit story, I'm going to be worried. Now we got a side... Oh, are we side-eyeing Chris Claremont? Has he joined the Kevin Smith Club?
Whoa! No, we just like drawing fully grown women in skimpy things. Because Kitty Pryde didn't get skimpy, did she? Back when she was like...
It was super tight, but not skimpy.
Nah.
But to be fair, almost all the X-Men costumes are pretty tight.
Speaking of costumes, I like the cover to issue 2, Chop and Change.
Ah, that is a good cover.
I don't know what that means. Some of that South Side.
Ray's older than you. How do you not know what that means?
That South Side speak, I guess.
Down under.
South Side.
That's kangaroo and koala slang.
Art for these issues are pretty good, actually. Yeah, no, I like the art in these. Yeah, no. I remember I think we were buying these new when they first came out. At least I was.
Yeah. But this is like, unlike most of the Marvel team up, like, first issues and stuff, this was pretty good, solid setup. I like the two different perspectives instead of, like, you know, we just follow Spider-Man. We all know the deal.
Yeah.
And they just kind of cross paths.
So this started in 2019, so, like, I didn't keep going with it, but, like, on the app, it only has, like, 6 issues. Like, there was this 3-issue arc, and then there was another 3 issues with her and Carol Danvers.
It was too woke for people, bro! Why are there so many women in my action comics, man? That's what it was.
Maybe, but I was going to say, did they use the excuse of the pandemic, maybe?
No, it just didn't sell well because they led with... Well, you know, Captain Marvel's very... As much as Kelly tries her heart out, and I think she did a great improvement on the character, I just couldn't stick with it, and a lot of other people really just, because of MCU, just on principle, don't like Captain Marvel anymore. So, yeah. You know, that was not the best second choice to go with. I think...
Poor Kelly.
I know. Yeah. But she has so many other books, you know, that are doing very well, and other projects and stuff, so... Like I said, the people that love, you know, Kelly's Captain Marvel, they are diehard fans. Shout out to the Danvers Corps, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still buying it. I mean, issue 38 came out today. I mean, it's going
to make it till 50, I have no doubt. And then, you know, they're going to do what they...
Hello?
Eating the mic, Philip.
Yes! Do it!
Where were we before we were rudely interrupted? Oh, Batman found me. Oh, no.
Yes. And then Ray disappeared.
I am the one who knocks Ray, okay?
Hey, don't slander his favorite character, okay?
Batman, my favorite character.
Yeah. The first issue, like I said, was good setup. The second issue, I think, holds everything together and is the best issue.
Yeah, I was just going over it while I was waiting for you. Yeah, just like I said, the smoke literally clears, and they're like, oh, we're in each other's bodies.
Freaky Friday.
And then we get Peter. Oh, not again with the body swap, meaning Superior Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean, that's a little less traumatic, at least. At least you still wake up with a wiener.
Whoa!
Just saying.
Yeah, well, Peter was kind of buried in there. He wasn't like, oh, please.
You
don't
have control over your wiener, but.
With the exception of Charlie Esser, I mean, does anyone want Otto Octavius touching their wiener?
That's an interesting artistic choice.
Not old, fat, white suit Otto, no. Maybe new, jazzed up Otto, maybe.
But I mean, okay, say
no shame to our ample American friends.
I know, but I'm just saying, you want any old man body swapping with you, Lilith, and like copping a feel? Come on.
Oh, the hot girl! Adam Sandler made a movie about this. Shout out to Rob Schneider. The other Yeah, that's about how I imagine it goes. So yeah, no.
Hell. But no, I just like it's cute to like the two of them trying to live each other's lives.
Best of their abilities, no sabotage.
Exactly.
No trying to start new companies and have a spider car.
And then just eating on the roof.
Yeah. I mean, they are a little, I don't know. Felt a little weird, but
what?
It is what it is.
What felt weird?
Just like those two, like, because there is a little bit of an age gap. Just a little age gap.
Yeah, it felt weird, but I think they tried to downplay that. There's an age gap and it's the opposite sex. Yeah, that did feel a little weird, but.
Yeah. I would much rather him swap bodies with Mary Jane. Just saying.
Hey,
also, you have to think about the religious aspect of it. What if he eats something that she's not supposed to? Like, it's just stressed, bro. I was stressed.
That would have been, oh my God, that would have been a funny scene. Just him sitting in front of the computer being like, what can't, just trying to. I think
that would have been a great teachable moment, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that body swap had me stressed. Like, what if she got her period? Oh my God.
I mean, he's,
for me, I take like body swaps extreme. Whatever can go wrong should go wrong.
Yeah, but it's like, at least he's like been with women. I mean, she's probably a virgin and all of a sudden she's in a grown man's body.
I mean, it's the dream to pee standing up. Like, I'm just going to keep it real with you. It's the dream to pee standing up. So she was kind of probably happy, bro. It's like, yes, I don't have to sit in this filth. Awesome.
Yeah, but she probably, oh my God.
Women's bathrooms public restrooms are disgusting.
I know, but she's probably never seen one before. She's like, how do you work this thing?
It's self-explanatory.
Point and shoot, I know.
Exactly. But yeah, like and I guess it's like, it's not that kind of book. Like, it's not like a black, like, if this was a decent Black Label book, that totally would have happened.
Lilith, going to the bathroom, advantage. In combat, disadvantage.
True. But yeah, the third issue for me is kind of like, all right, we're wrapping it up.
Yeah, we kind of have to wrap it up.
Obvious exit is obvious. Let's run for the door.
I mean, I'm glad they wrapped it up, because if they had gone more than 3 with this, I would have been
like 2.
Come on,
2 was Marvel Team Up has always been 2, so I did feel like 3 was a cash grab. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, that's your bucking tradition,
Yeah.
This book had a lot of good things going for it, but also had a lot of like when it comes to comic book nerds, we're all about tradition and honoring the past and stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, some of that is, a little racist, homophobic, sexist stuff, but doing 2 issues instead of 3, milking the nerds for their money. I mean, just have some common courtesy.
Hello. I mean, did you think about like issue 2? It's like it was just basically.
I can't believe there was a third one.
Well, 2. I mean, was it filler or because it was basically just the two of them trying to live each other's lives? I mean, really, you don't get any like superhero.
I mean, it's a cute perspective, but like,
I mean, you really don't get
a one shot. This is not need to be 3 stories.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get any like Jackal fight except for like the first one and then in the third.
Yeah, the second one was absolute. I mean, it was cute, because, I think it has to do with, like, either you read Miss Marvel or you don't, like, you get her character, like, she writes fanfic and she loves the cute slice of life stuff, so I think that was what the story was reflecting, I guess.
And I mean, they like to team everyone up with Spider-Man, that's like, that's like, the Spider-Man bump. But 2, I mean, yeah, the power set's not the same, but she's kind of like the modern Peter Parker, the teenager who gets the powers. Yeah.
Exactly.
So it makes sense. It makes sense to me,
Yeah, it makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, didn't need to be 3 issues. And I think that's probably what really killed the vibes. They're like, oh, we're doing 3 issues? And 2 women in a row? Like, they should know their fan base better than that. I'm being real. Like, I'm just being real from a perspective of what I know on forums about what people say.
I'm guessing that was the thought
Marvel
there.
Push for no, it couldn't have been that.
Well, just the 3 issue thing because it was her and Spider-Man for 3 issues, then her and Carol Danvers for 3 issues. So.
Honestly, did Kelly write that one or was it someone else?
Let me look that up because like I said,
Kelly, like, whew,
don't ask me why.
I didn't see some terrible Carol Danvers interpretations.
I didn't pick up that second arc. I should, if I see him, I'm gonna pick him up because I don't know why. Because like I said, I read Kelly's.
It's
Captain
easy
Marvel.
to forget. Like Marvel has so many like books and stuff that's easy to forget. Like you have Avengers and then you have Avengers Forever. What the hell do you need 2 Avenger books for? Who the hell do you think you are? The Justice League?
Oh, they're coming out with a third Avengers. They're coming out with a third Avengers book too. So
good time to be an Avengers podcast, Phil? Shout out to Avengers Declassified. I got it right. You're welcome.
Oh no, issue 4 was written by Clint McElroy.
And no shade to that person, but if it's not Kelly writing it's not Kelly writing Carol, nobody wants to see it. Nobody wants to see it. I'm just gonna be real with you. Danvers core is hardcore, bro.
I'm not saying guys can't, but that just seems weird that Eve wrote the one with Spider-Man and Miss Marvel.
Was busy or something, but the Danvers core is hardcore. So if it's not Kelly, I can totally see why that flopped.
But not even Kelly, but it's like, wouldn't you want a woman to write the arc with 2 women?
I mean, it doesn't have to, but it's nice.
Yeah, I know. Do you think that could have turned off some of their fans too? It's like, oh, there's a guy writing these 2.
Yeah, honestly.
And then, like I said, we're fast approaching 2020, so
yeah, it's probably a lot of factors, but did need to be 3. That's my biggest criticism.
I'm thinking maybe the timing was off too. Maybe if they had saved this until now.
Oh my god, yeah, they totally, they definitely
because Miss Marvel's in all 6 issues, so I mean, they should have said, you know what, if they haven't reprinted this in trade, Marvel, do it now. Hey-o. Do it now. Yeah.
I am actually really, no, and I don't mean this offensively at all. Miss Marvel looks like a Disney show, like a Disney, like a 90s Disney, not even 90s. I'd say the mid-aughts.
Well, I think I saw it. I think they said this is the first one that's going to be PG instead of PG-13. So
yeah.
Well, again, Lilith, they're
Plus, the actress is actually age appropriate, so I get that.
Exactly.
They didn't actually hire like somebody that was like 21 that looked 12. So
exactly, Tom Holland.
Bro, I had to Google it before I even started talking about him. I'm like 18. Okay.
Are these thoughts legal? Yes.
Exactly.
But especially with Miss Marvel, they're trying to hook the young girls. Yeah,
we'll see.
Come on over. There's someone for you too. Don't worry. We won't let that nasty Captain Marvel near you. Here's Miss Marvel.
Exactly. Like, hey, here, hang out with Monica.
Oh my god, could that be the Marvels movie where are we going to kill off Carol Danvers and Monica could just take the name?
You know how many? Never mind. I'm going to leave that alone. That was
I don't know, man.
Upset.
I don't know, man.
If you don't want a white female Captain Marvel, you definitely don't want a black female. As much as everybody says, as much as everybody hates Brie Larson, there would be just look at poor Reva, over on freaking Obi-Wan.
I don't even get that.
Look at the hate that one girl from Titans got, that played Starfire, the girl that played Discovery. I'm sorry, I would not be black female lead in a sci-fi show in 2022. Couldn't do it. Couldn't pay me to do it, bro.
That one from Obi-Wan. What is the people's problems? I'm like, she's a great Sith Lord,
She's a better Sith Lord than Darth Vader, and that's why they're pissed.
I mean, she's a petty Sith Lord. I mean, she's playing it perfectly.
They can't stand. Star Wars fandom is actually trash. Actual trash. So, they're not like Star Wars fans. Like, some of our Star Wars fans are kind of trash, but throw the whole Star Wars fandom away. Me included. I'm toxic as hell when it comes to Star Wars, but I'm not racist.
For the whole Obi-Wan thing, coming as someone
when Space Jesus tells you to get your life together, maybe you need to rethink your life. Ewan McGregor's like, what is you guys' problem?
Did you see? I mean, he crossed the aisle. Anson Mount is like, oh, you know what? Star Trek cast, we're here for you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty bad when Star Trek has to defend.
They're like,
Star
once
Wars
again,
actors.
Star Trek being the superior property. Suck it, Star Wars.
Exactly. Especially Anson Mount.
Yeah. It's a good time to be Anson Mount.
Oh my god. But no, that woman plays that part perfectly. As someone who works with an angry black woman every week, she played it perfectly.
Yeah, it's the Finn effect. They're just gonna be mad to be mad, bro. It doesn't fit their fantasy. Why does their fantasy have to grow up and change and reflect society? We live in a society? I don't think people got the memo. So.
No. Well, again, and certain aspects of the American politics for the last few years told the people it's all right to be stupid.
Last few years, try a decade and a half, but anywho.
Yeah.
That's when it really ramped up, but that's none of my business. Let's talk something happy. Let's talk new Spider-Book, shall we?
All right. Well, all right. Do you want to talk some last week first?
If my brain can even remember that far, sure. Last week I was really hopped up on the NyQuil and the Benadryl.
Hey-oh. All right, I know you said you're not reading any more Savage Spider-Man number 3.
Yeah, tell me, Phil. Should
I
still be reading this book? Is it worth it? Should I put it back on my pull list, or was it
nothing's really
pulled?
happening. He's still a huge spider. Zemo's basically controlling him. I will cause you more pain.
Zemo's running the show. Okay. Yeah, that's just what I want.
And then there's like big fight scenes with characters. I don't know who they are, and they don't give a crap about.
And they fight for 10 pages?
Pretty.
What's going on?
Yeah, except pretty much the whole issue. Oh, no, I'm sorry. At the end of the issue, Peter, I guess, transforms back and it's all naked.
That's not the kind of naked Peter I want to see.
Hey-oh! And I don't know if it's artistic license or if the red eyes or something. I don't know.
The red eyes or something. That's not artistic license. That book is not subtle.
Lilith is like, I've looked in the mirror Sunday morning. Those red eyes is something.
Yeah. I'm just saying that book is not subtle. They hit you over the head with an anvil every chance they get.
Oh, no kidding.
They don't trust their readers to be smart at all. Which is
yay. Look at this ad. Lilith Hellfire Gambit 1 coming May 2022.
Couple months late, eh?
Yeah,
the solicitors are still showing like issue 4 or whatever. I'm just like,
yeah, but you know what? Savage Spider-Man, I think, is later than anything else.
Really? I mean, like I said, I'm so disconnected from that book that you
again,
it's a
what was it?
And I'd believe you.
Non-stop Spider-Man, which stopped, was 5 or 6 issues, and then this Savage Spider-Man's on 3, so that's like...
Oh my god, that's only the 3rd issue?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Between non-stop and this, that's the total of 8-9 issues. I mean, they've been soliciting this since either late 2019 or early. I think weren't they soliciting non-stop around the same time that Marvel team up we just covered was coming out?
You know what? To be honest, maybe.
So in 2-3 years, we got 8 or 9 issues between non-stop and Savage.
I mean, look, this is just not my cup of tea. I'm sure whoever's reading Savage Spider-Man loves it. You know, there's a Spider-Man for everyone.
But again,
there's a Spider-Person. Excuse me, there's a Spider-Person for everyone.
But thank God they changed him back, because I'm 3 issues of this already enough, you know?
I'm like X-Men and the Spider-Man crossover from the 90s did it better, when he was Man Spider or whatever.
What, the animated series?
Better. And they totally butchered that storyline.
The animated series?
Yeah.
The animated series where he couldn't throw a punch?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
kind of hilarious. All things considered, X-Men were kicking ass, taking names. I mean, literally the opening freaking theme music. They got 5 fights in it alone.
Yes,
that's hilarious.
That's all right. Spider-Man's going to kick some X-Men ass in August because Charlie Esser and I are going to be covering Secret Wars.
Ugh. Godspeed, my friend. The original or the second one?
The original.
Yeah, even then.
Hey, man, She-Hulk is in it. Charlie Esser suggested it. Now I'm it's pure brilliance. She-Hulk is in it. Titania's first appearance is in it.
Okay. I mean, I never need to reread that story, is my point.
Well, I believe
once is enough.
Is that the one Shooter wrote?
Sorry, it's I will never read that again, bro. Willingly. I just won't.
You know what? I don't know if he's lying to me, but Ray said he doesn't know how it ends. He doesn't know who the mastermind is, so...
What?
He claims he
He's
doesn't
doing
know.
the sausage fest and he doesn't. Oh my God!
Oh,
Ray,
we're
I'm
gonna
disappointed.
Gonna surprise him.
Poor thing. He doesn't know.
That's like we're about to introduce Gaunt, and it's like, is that the mastermind? No. That's the number 2 mysterious man.
Oh,
No,
he's
the
back.
big
He's
guy.
back.
Miss
Ray's back.
Miss Marvel should team up with Speedball or
Ooh,
Dark
you know
Hawk.
what? Yes, I agree.
90s kids converge on Darkhawk.
The yin to Darkhawk's yang.
I love that we have a drop for that. I love that for us. Shout out to Matt Kona.
Yes.
Slow down. We need this for drops.
All right, and I know you probably didn't read Spider-Man 2099 Exodus #1.
Nope, sure didn't.
There wasn't even like a ton of like Spider-Man in this one.
What's the purpose of this book again?
I don't know if we're I told you every couple of years I think we're trying to set up a a new 2099 world, and
Nobody likes it. Nobody wants it. Stop it.
and plus it's Spider-Man 2099's 30th anniversary. But like I said, this book, he's like in the very beginning and the very end. Mostly it's to introduce a new Winter Soldier.
Is it a lady Winter Soldier?
Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
And a cyborg.
Dear Marvel, you're killing me. As a woman, you're killing me. Enough is enough.
And a cyborg
Enough
crossbones.
is enough. I'm tired of the pandering and the disingenuity, like the disingenuousness of it all. I can't.
I don't know why, but I think Charlie and I talked about this because I believe he read it. maybe he's waiting for issue 2 because the blurb said something about Loki. So,
Really? Pedestrian, but okay, whatever.
I mean, could who knows? Could be original Loki.
People no offense. If this is you, no offense. I don't mean anything by it, but I've never really gotten along with somebody who's ever said Loki or Thor, especially if they're talking about MCU only, were their favorite characters. It's just something about your personality. It ain't it. You can at me, you can write us, you can yell at me, but it.
Yes, don't yell loudly into the internet at Lilith Hellfire.
Y'all know where to find me. You know who I am. I mean, I won't see that tweet for months because I'm not on Twitter. But yeah, sure, go ahead.
Oh my God! Can you? Oh my God! You changed your Twitter at Rape and Murder Doc.
Oh, rape and murder! I'll tell you that.
Oh my God! It's Florida. You might attract some men if you did that.
Yeah, I know.
Superior puss.
Oh my God!
If
I
you see
can't.
a handle on Tinder that says Superman greater than Hulk, mind your business. Mind your business.
Oh, they're gonna say you got a Tinder handle.
Yeah, I got that last night.
Oh no. Oh my God! Contact Lilith Hellfire on Twitter at
Superior puss.
Exactly.
Oh my God!
Alligator back rides, bro. Alligator back rides.
Wow!
Let me get a ride on your alligator back, bro.
And she's on a strict diet, so no Twinkies or toaster strudels.
I don't do
Exactly.
Twinkies or toaster strudels, so.
Yeah, I'm on a low protein diet, bro. I'm good on that.
Oh my God! Twinkies or toaster strudels cause weight gain. Lilith Hellfire. Hell.
I don't do Twinkies or toaster strudels, so.
Anywho,
All right,
I
let's.
don't know. The Spider-Man books are starting to be Batman in the worst way. Like, just cash grabs. Superfluous cash grabs that mean nothing.
Well,
Batman.
Yeah, we
favorite
can't have a Black
character.
Cat series.
do you think?
We're over here doing Iron Cat. Really?
Well, we'll see. Well, again, is that
I mean,
is that
it's
by,
good.
I mean, is
Allegedly,
it-
supposedly?
is it by Jet? Is it by Jet again? So it should. I mean, it should be good.
Yeah.
Okay,
From
so
what I hear, it's good, guys.
okay, so then I have no fear if it's Jed McKay.
But
Can I
like,
get a-
my whole point is,
Can I get a ride on your crocodile back, bro? Come on,
let me get a
Ray.
ride in your kangaroo pouch, bro.
Can I get a ride on your drop bear back, bro?
Let me get
Oh.
some eucalyptus from your koala bear, bro.
Whoa. Okay. Did you read Amazing #2?
Of course I did.
And Ray, pay attention. If you didn't read this yet, tombstones in it.
Yes, I got the tombstone cover, actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh my God! But what's up with Peter and Norman?
They just need to bone and get it out of the way, bro.
Whoa!
There's some serious sexual tension.
Too
A
many.
white man with waves?
No.
My fetish is to get touched by a white man with cornrows.
There we go.
What are you saying? Too many pumpkin bombs to the face?
Kaboom.
Whoa!
Oh, I got a joke for you. I would save it for November, but Ray's watching. So what's
Wait. Gotta get the Kona button ready. Okay, go ahead.
What is a turkey's favorite Meg the Stallion line? Gobble me, swallow me.
Oh my!
That drop, by the way.
Oh, that's becoming a drop. Ray, 99 cents or $1 in our Cash App for your new ringtone. Oh my!
Don't forget to play that at the beginning of Gobble Gobble Month. Every episode.
Oh my! Listen, her new trademark. Jeez.
That's my holiday trademark. Yes. Please and thank you.
Who's got the trademark? You or Ray?
Well, if he
Gobble,
drops it on the
gobble.
Cash App, he can have it.
Gobble gobble.
All right. Wait. So is this the best tombstone we've gotten in a while?
Since that time Robbie and his daughter decided to start going out. Yeah, I think so. Whatever that mess was.
Zeb Wells, we would like to talk to you.
Haven't we already?
We haven't talked to Zeb.
I feel like we talked to everybody at this point.
I wish.
He's he's really busy.
I know. Every time I turn around,
really
he's like,
busy, Bob.
my new ringtone.
Oh, did you watch the new South Park episode? Because that's what made me think of that joke, actually.
Yes, I did watch it last night. Yes. Before I went to bed. Yes. The streaming
wars.
wars.
Why are they playing this song? All the white parents in America are like, yeah, you're not watching South Park ever again, kid. I'm like, well, first of all, you should be letting your kids watch South Park.
Well, I was going to say, you better be at least a teenager if you're watching it.
That was freaking hilarious. I was just like, oh, that's what inspired that joke. South Park, you're welcome.
The pee-pee.
I was like, oh my god, they remembered pee-pee. They remembered Man Bear Pig.
Man Bear Pig.
Wait a minute, he made a deal with them, so, he's breached contract, but that's none of my business. We're in a different timeline, technically, in the Paramount specials, I guess, so.
Speaking the streaming wars, Lolo.
I know, I was just like, okay, streaming wars. I saw the episode name, and I'm just like, okay.
Was that meta commentary from Trey and Matt?
There could only be 3. Literally. It might not even be Netflix anymore.
That reminded me of Marvel villain Man Bear Pig.
Yeah. Just take a nice steaming poop on your face.
Wow.
I believe they call that a dirty Sanchez. Why do I know that? I hate it here. I don't know. We're kind of off to a rocky start, if I'm going to be honest, with this new.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for something else to drop in this Amazing Spider-Man.
Well, number 7 is where it's really going to kick off, obviously. They're really promoting the hell out of 7, so.
Well,
we
6
have to
is
get all that build up.
Well, 6 is issue 900, which was supposed to be on, I think did it say June? So, I mean, this is only number 2, so I don't think we're getting 6 this month.
Like, how could that be this late? Like, what the hell is going on over there?
I don't know. Hey, man, we're doing 3 times a month, man. Double up. Come on. Let's get this thing going.
Hey-o.
Hey-o. Is that the other thing? Does it just seem super slow to us because we were doing 3 issues a month for a while there?
Probably. But at the same time, like, you have all these other variants. Even the Miles book is like, really, we're doing a what if with Miles? Like, we are really stretching the Spider-Man thin, But again, are we spinning our wheels until Across the Spider-Verse, which has now been pushed back even longer? Like, they can't wait that long. If they don't learn the lesson from Morbius, like, Morbius would have been... People wouldn't have roasted Morbius the way they roasted it had it actually just come out on time. Had they just put it out and it wasn't all this build-up and suspense, and the blood wasn't blue. Those are the 2 things. The blood wasn't blue. We wouldn't have to roast that movie. So, like, they had to learn the lesson.
They had to pushed it back 6 times.
Yeah, like, for what? For that? You were never going to make the money you thought you were, bro. You knew.
Oh my god, the Flash movie's doomed.
You think?
I mean, it was going to be
that from day 1.
I mean, it's going to be anyway, but I mean, they've been pushing that back for at least a decade.
After Ryan Coogler left, I already know.
Oh, is he one of the 45?
No, well, he was signed on to direct.
Oh.
And that's why Kirstie Clemons had a big part, and then that when he left, they cut her part. Like a whole. Oh my god, I will have to do a history of the Flash movie scripts. People who left eventually, whenever that movie comes out, we will have to definitely do that on the Patreon or as a special, whatever.
Can we just like silently push Ezra out and like subtly
I don't
tweak
want
this?
Dylan O'Brien either. I want
No. Just like make the Flash movie kind of like quietly morphs into a Michael Keaton Batman movie.
I don't want that either.
It's going to be better than what we're going to get, Lilith. How far?
Listen. That movie's an absolute mess as is. That they showed at those screenings, an absolute mess as is. But that's the script that they were willing to shoot. So that tells you everything you need to know.
Well, I mean, I've seen new articles again. I guess since Amber Heard,
they have to downplay it, but they ain't took that bitch out of that movie. Between us hens, they contractually can't do it. Actually, so whatever, we'll see.
But is it just that are the executives of Warner's they don't want to cancel that movie just because Discovery Discovery's walking the halls now they're like
anymore either. So
I know.
I mean,
but are they afraid to cancel anything because like the guy
have
who
no
can't,
content? Yeah, they can't cancel that movie.
Well, that and it's like how much money have you sunk into that Flash movie? If you say, oh yeah, we're not going to do it at all now, or is Discovery going to fire the person who makes the announcement?
Something happens to the film that's sitting in the warehouse. And the insurance covers the whole movie. That's all that I'm saying. That's all you have to do.
Okay.
You can blame it on an intern, okay? Like, come on.
So is it? Oh, yeah, it's still coming. Like,
I mean, they let people see the screening, so and we're
hey,
still
man,
a year and a half out. So
where's it at in California, man? There's fires out there all the time, especially in the summer.
I'm saying I would have had the insurance money, but that's just me.
Somehow it just magically appeared in the middle of the forest up there.
Some rabid fan mad at Ezra. Probably. I'm just saying, you can make it happen. You can make it happen if you want to.
What about the corrosive power of Kevin Smith's tears? That's right, I said it.
Leave him alone. We're not doing the Kevin Smith thing, bro. We got so many other people that we could roast, like CBR. That we don't need the Kevin Smith slander for today.
Oh, that's right. CBR trying to say
this is like pulling a Bill Clinton. What is the definition of is? You know, like come on.
That's a mouthful.
Nice.
Thank you.
I had to be a 90s
That's
kid.
a mouthful.
To watch the moral fabric of America corrode away. That's a 90s kid. Anywho, I think Miles' book was the best book this week, though. So.
Well, this week? It was that or Carnage? So.
Carnage. Oh, baby, what happened?
It's
like a good guy effect on all the symbiotes. I hate that for us.
Well, it's kind of like the symbiote has its own thing going on, but then I guess Cletus's mind is in the cop, and
I don't know what's going on. That was so confusing. I was like, "What is this? What is this? A freaking Da Vinci novel?" Like, because
they always want to like kill off or these hosts, and it's like I don't know why, because you always know they're always going to bring back Eddie Brock, they're always going to bring back Cletus Cassidy.
This is the only reason why we read it. So yeah.
Especially
I don't care about new hosts, bro.
Especially since Cletus appeared in the last movie. Yeah, you're not killing off no Cletus Cassidy.
Exactly. Oh, speaking of which, Sunday I do have that what was it? Lethal Protector. That guy is gonna be at my comic book shop Sunday.
Oh really?
Yeah. I might get mine signed.
Oh my.
Signed and slabbed, maybe, perhaps. I don't know.
Wait, what guy? Michelini?
No, the other guy.
Oh, okay.
I wish. Although I do have Chuck Dixon coming next week, so.
Yeah, I might reach out. To him, see if he wants to join us for the thing in August.
Nice. I hope he does. I hope it.
There you go.
Your bros are coming on our podcast. You want to join them?
She can pretty young thing. She can pretend to be nice kids. So.
I don't know. I don't know if I can pretend.
Oh, come on. 5 minutes. Come on.
Oh, that's too long. I love being a
Hey-o.
That's my whole personality, Philip. Jesus.
Okay, aloof. Just don't play it mean. Aloof.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Do I need to send down
Hopefully
some more
my
NyQuil?
cards come in time. I don't know.
Your anxiety medication, little hellfire. You need your anxiety medication.
That doesn't make me nice. That makes me sleepy.
Oh my.
Yeah, you gotta go for the indica. Just saying.
Am I supposed to give my medicine soon?
Anywho, yeah, let's talk about these Miles books. I got both the variant covers because I'm a sucker. They seem
because you are.
Yeah, they literally had it on the pull list ready for me, bro. I was just like, all right.
Really? Oh, they know you.
Like, we got both the variants for you. You're welcome.
They see you coming.
Just like, oh god, I'm a nerd. take my money, bro.
So what did
I
you
got the
think?
Moon Knight variant too, so
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh.
yeah, the AAPI variant cover.
Hey, man in the chat room, did you hear? There's a Moon Knight variant on Miles Morales 38.
No, not Miles Morales, the Moon Knight actual variant.
Okay.
Yeah. I wish. That would have been awesome.
I know. Yeah, I didn't see the last one with the last issue of Moon Knight. I got the variant. It was the Spider-Man variant, but I didn't see the variant for this one this week. So yeah, I just got the regular cover.
Yeah.
Well, once again, Jed McKay killing it on Moon Knight.
Yes. But we'll talk about that on Capes.
Oh my God, are you reading Strange? You need to read Strange.
Okay.
Lilith issue 3 came out this week. Pretty much the first scene. Clea is threatening the Rose.
Okay, I'm in. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Nice. This is gonna be fun.
I mean, it's basically, why should I tell you anything? And she's basically like,
do you know who I am?
I mean, she's basically, she's like, do you know who you're effing with?
Yeah, I love it. I love that for her. I keep wanting to put that on my pull list, but I will pick it up and tell them to put it on my pull list.
Yes, and I know Shadow Knight's coming in issue 4. But Ray, if you haven't read the first 3 issues of Strange yet, pick them up.
That goes for everybody, by the way.
That's right. Everyone, please. Jed McKay doing the Lord's work, please.
It's not freaking Steven, so I'm here for it. So sick of Steven.
Exactly.
But yeah, let's talk about this Miles book real quick. Which one you want to... Did you get both, or...
What?
There was like the Empire of Spider or whatever, and then the regular Miles book.
Yeah, I got that one, yeah.
Yeah. What do we think? I think we're trying too hard with Miles at this point.
I don't know.
They need to go ahead and let it go. We need to break the Miles.
It's the weird dystopian...
It's like Batman Beyond. Shall I say it?
But I'm like, why are we doing this? Are we trying to set up a new status quo for Miles, or...
Because you can't be near Peter. What's the point?
But it's like, if we're going to do this, why didn't we just leave him in the Ultimate Universe?
Cash grab. Hello, Philip.
I know.
They're down now. They're doing the DC thing. We messed up. They're diluting the brand, you know? It's like, what separates anybody at this point? I mean, Spider-Woman was the only one with a real separate identity at that point, so...
True.
That was truly, like, you know, unique and different.
Oh, you're right.
The Spider-Verse is ending anyway, so... That's what they're saying anyway, for now.
Oh my God. That last page, you're right. That is Batman Beyond.
Yeah, I know. They didn't even call... Well, never mind, but yeah. I feel bad for what's happening to the character of Miles. I truly do.
Oh, yeah.
It has been a long, slow train wreck at this point. Now that they have Toby too, you know? I'm just saying, like, I see the writing on the wall. Sony's having so much success with this character that they're just going to be petty.
Is the brand just, like, watered down?
It's diluted.
Yeah.
For real. I mean, I think that was the charming thing about Spider-Man before the whole Clone Saga thing for me. It's just like, you know, it's just Spider-Man doing his Spider-Man thing. He doesn't have, like, you know, he has, like, a decent rogues gallery. He has good supporting cast, but, you know, they don't get spun out like, you know, my pal Jimmy Olsen, my gal Lois Lane. Like, we didn't have that, you know, for the longest time for him. And I think that even though they put him in any book that they could, like his name was freaking Logan.
Yeah.
it still was like, well, you know, you don't have to get everything that he's featured in. The main book is pretty cool.
They need to kind of cull it down. It's like, yeah, but how about Peter, Miles, and
he's turning in Batman and Nightwing. It's like, let's just put them in everything then.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, how about this? If you're going to do Miles, how about a different city than Peter?
Yeah, New York is crowded, bro.
It is.
Can we just get him to? Can somebody graduate college? Can he like graduate college and move away?
I mean,
can he become a West Coast Avenger? Like something.
We need some new West Coast Avengers, kids.
Hang out with freaking Kate, somebody, you know.
Oh my God. You know who could write a new West Coast Avengers?
Who?
Moon Knight.
He's busy right now. He's got a lot on his hands right now.
Hey man, there's a moon in California. That's all I know. Oh my God. Jen McKay, you think Ray's head would explode if like even one issue Moon Knight went to Australia?
Yeah. Because, you know, you got to keep Portland strange. I think the song is Keep Portland Weird or whatever.
That would be interesting. I mean, do a new version of the West Coast Avengers, but they're not in California.
Yeah. Well, no, Portland actually makes sense because that was Seattle, actually. Make it Seattle because that's where, like, all those, like, real-life superheroes were back in the day or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's where I would put them.
Heck
But
yeah.
I feel bad for Miles right now. They don't know what to do with him, and it's very clear and obvious.
Yeah, no.
When the what ifs start rolling out, I knew we were at the end of the Miles road.
Shouldn't this will be when we're doubling down on him on this Peter's 60th anniversary? Shouldn't all things Spider be big right now?
But again, Peter's the white Spider. I'm not to be that person. Not to be that person, but I'm just going to be real with you. Even Gwen doesn't get the love. I mean, honestly, how long did it take for that Gwen? She's not even out yet. I don't even think she's going to actually be out in August, but that Gwen Stacy giant #1, that's been, we've been promised for 2 years, 2.5 years at this point.
Well,
to wrap up that miniseries?
I think we said it before, is the problem with Miles and Gwen, just, we don't want to give too much power to Sony.
Yep. That it's just like X-Men all over again.
Yeah. Fantastic Four. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, we literally canceled the Fantastic Four book back then. Yeah.
The first Family of Marvel. Yeah. That's like they were that was even more petty than Phil could ever dream of being.
Oh yeah, no.
That's cutting your face off to spite your nose. And,
I mean,
the Mouse has a lot of nerve right now because their stocks are down. As a shareholder, I can say this: their stocks are down. Disney Plus isn't, pulling in the streamers that they thought every month for the last 3 quarters. So,
but,
you might as well make your comic books good.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, poor Miles. I mean, who knows what they'll do with him? I mean,
suffering. I do.
I mean, if they cancel Fantastic Four during that whole debacle,
they will cancel Miles in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
You ain't heartbeat.
Okay.
I think they dismissed Gwen.
True.
Spider-Girl.
All right.
Like that. So.
No, none of you will believe me when I say this. This is going to come as a shock. But if we want to give Miles a shot in the arm, maybe, do we need to bring Bendis back in?
I mean, it is his baby.
It's his crate. Yeah.
Yeah, get him back over at Marvel.
Not on any other books, but yeah, maybe put him on Miles.
When's Miles' next big anniversary? I can't even think right now. But I think that would be nice for his next anniversary for Bendis to come back.
Maybe, yeah, or even like when the Across the Spider-Verse comes out. Can you oh my god, can you imagine the ads? Miles' creator's back with a big shiny
Spider-Man
#1.
Homecoming. Miles Morales edition.
Miles Morales Homecoming. Oh my god.
I mean, literally, it writes itself, honestly.
Seriously. New shiny #1.
Exactly. That's what they're all about at this point, so.
Bendis #1.
It was Rogozar all along, buddy.
Oh.
It was the Rogozars we made along the way. Hashtag still bitter. Never gonna be over it, bro. Never gonna be over it. And the nerve he had to rename the Man of Steel like he was better than John Byrne. Like I would just never get over the audacity of that man. I just won't.
Bendis slander. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna
let you down. But I might hurt you. I might.
Wow.
I kid. I'm not that violent of a person. Not over comic books.
Just with words. Just with words.
Over beer, maybe, not comic books.
Lilith can skewer a man just with words.
Yes, that's true. That's very true. But yeah, I fear for Miles and the state of all things Miles. So
yeah,
I don't know how I feel right now. I feel very disappointed in Marvel, honestly.
It just seems very.
And I'm disappointed with the Peter Parker books as well. So it's just like the Spider-Man anniversary is not really shaping up to be a good one.
Yeah, we should be doing something bigger for Peter in 60.
The freaking whole Beyond thing. So now we're literally just spinning our wheels. Like this is such a shame.
Once a month.
Such a shame. We should still be riding high off of that.
Exactly. I mean, again, this arc seems kind of slow. I'm glad for the Tombstone, but how about we throw like some more classic rogues in here too for the 60th anniversary?
Well, everybody's got to make their shekel, and I think that is my main thing with modern comics. And no shade to the new school because the old school did it as well, but it was like a little less obvious.
Well, and then too, everyone wants to be the person to put on their resume. Well, I created this and this what they put in the movies,
Exactly.
Yeah. Because they're not going to pay you for it, but you can put it on your resume. Well, I'm the guy who created this character that they put in the movies that made $1 billion.
Yep, that's where we're at this point. Yeah, and that's why I've kind of been leaning toward more indie books and stuff like that. Just it's a slog for modern big two right now. I mean, the books I like, and they're very well written, but everything else it just feels cash grabby. Like everybody's just trying to write the next thing that the movie's
Yeah.
going to be made out of. That's
And
exactly
again-
what it feels like. You hit the
And
nail on
again,
the head.
I'm an old man, and I know they write for the trades, but pick up the pace. That is probably my biggest
Stop
criticism.
writing for the trades! Oh my god!
That's probably my biggest criticism of the big two. Pick up the pace.
If you don't have a story to tell, you don't have a story to tell. Okay, just say that. I
And
don't
it's
want to watch him wash his laundry. Okay,
And I know
at least give me a sex scene.
Hey-oh. And I know we put everything in trades these days, but you know what? You can collect 3 issue trades in a big 6,
That's
in
what
a
they're doing
book?
for Gwen Stacy's giant 80-page giant. It's only
Hey-oh.
4 stories.
Exactly.
And it took 2 years to get the damn thing together.
The COVID.
No, it had nothing to do with COVID, but that's not my business. That's not my business to tell. So
Gwen Stacy's muffin isn't getting buttered, but that ain't my business.
sure wasn't getting buttered. Sure wasn't.
Wow.
Anywho, on that note,
Graveyard Gwen. All right. All right, Lilith Hellfire. So should I tell the kids what's coming next time?
yeah, what's our homework?
All right. Well, next week, because Phil demanded it,
Phil penciled it in.
because since a new miniseries is coming out, we're going to cover the first appearance of the new Fantastic Four from Fantastic Four 347 through 349. That's right, kids.
And Phil wonders why we have to do worst superhero movie bracket. He wonders.
Spider-Man,
Loves to hurt me.
Spider-Man, Joe Fixit, Ghost Rider, Wolverine. Come on,
If-
at least it's Joe.
If a book ever was to say "Nerds Give Me Your Money" as the title, it would be that book.
Look up 1990s comics in the dictionary. That's there right next to Death of
Literally,
Superman.
that's the cover. Yeah, that's the picture.
Death of Superman, yes.
Phil, no, we're not going to be here another 20 minutes while I rant about that. That's not going to be a weekly thing.
Save it for
promise you.
December. Save it for December. All right, and then in 2
Oh,
weeks.
we should invite Ray and Connor. Maybe.
Yes, Ray.
Or
will
some
be-
other Superman shows too, as well.
Ray, we're gonna be talking Death of Superman in December. So, yes, you and Mr. Sunshine himself are always welcome to join us.
I'm just
Connor.
gonna save that rage up.
All right. So yes, new Fantastic Four next week, and then in 2 weeks, Amazing Spider-Man 351 and 352, Spider-Man and Nova, and the first Mark Bagley on Spider-Man. So,
Ooh, fun.
and then of course, in 3 weeks is another Sausage Fest.
Sausage
What is that?
King? Sausage King.
Blood Brothers from Sensational Spider-Man 4 and 5, Amazing Spider-Man 411 and 412, Spider-Man 68, and Spectacular Spider-Man 234. I told you Spider-Man 69 is also going to be part of Summer of 69.
Nice.
Because that's right, kid. And then you know what's coming in July.
I love that.
Oh, I've been doing this on Green Lantern. So yes, so you want all your Spider-Man reading for Summer of 69, just read Amazing Spider-Man 68 through 79. And that'll be your whole Spider-Man this July.
Nice. Sounds fun.
Summer of 60.
We can't afford it.
Summer 69. All right, kids. So, yeah, send your thoughts. Come on, Ray. You know you have thoughts on New Fantastic Four. Come on. Email. Or, hey, how about some hosts of a Hulk podcast? Hello? Come on.
Gamma
Well,
Charge?
that escalated quickly.
I was going to say Gamma Cast, but that was ours.
Gamma Charge, the strongest podcast there is.
Unless it's a Superman podcast.
Hey-oh. There you go, Raw Ray. You and Connor should be like, oh, Last Sons of Krypton, the strongest. All right. So, yes, kids, send your thoughts. Email us, CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can always follow Ultimate Spider-Cast on Facebook, on Twitter. You can find all the social medias for all the shows we do, including the Facebook fan groups. Web of Spider-Man is up to 3.8 thousand. Oh, I didn't tell you, our Batman fan group has cracked 1,000 members. So
Okay, now it's going to really start rolling.
we're coming for you into the night. Batman, my favorite fan group. So yes, find links to all the social medias, Facebook fan groups. Again, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Everything we do, including our creator interviews, gets everything gets a video, so smash that subscribe button so you don't miss one moment of the fun.
Smash it.
And of course, most important, please subscribe to the Patreon. Again, this is our passion project. Everyone's paying for it out of our own pocket, so every little bit
Empire
helps.
State is not giving us a research grant.
No scholarships, nothing. So they can't even afford their
They can't even give
insurance.
us a bus pass.
They can afford their insurance. See, bring it back around. So yes, please subscribe to the Patreon. $3 to $5 gets you exclusive content, early access to creator interviews, including once a month, the man, the myth, the drone operator himself, Mr. DG Chichester, talks to me and Lilith about one of his projects.
I got the good mic out for you guys.
And of course, you've heard the myths, the rumors. Superhero movie brackets are a real thing, and yes, my pain is real. We will find the worst superhero movie of all time. We just did the hotly contested Batman and Robin versus Batman Forever, and in June, another big debate coming: Superman 3 versus Superman 4, Lilith Hellfire versus Charlie Esser, but not necessarily in that order. So yes, so. Subscribe to the Patreon. Lots of good stuff happening there. And, of course, you can always pick up some Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks merchandise.
Great place to keep your Reese's Pieces.
Hey-oh. So find everything all in one place. That's Linktree, linktr.ee/Capes and
And don't forget the Cash App link in the description below.
Oh, yes. All show notes. YouTube, the podcast, Cash App's always in the show notes, kids. So.
It's always someone's birthday here at Capes and Lunatics.
Gimme. Remember, you can always give to the needy, and right now we needy it. So, all right. Speaking of needing it, Lilith Hellfire, where can people get a hold of you?
If you nerds want to hang out with me and give it to me good, you can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire. On Instagram? Yeah, sure. Instagram's still a thing, even though it's dying. At Lilith Hellfire 69. And of course, king of the social media TikTok at Lilith Hellfire 69. At 69. Comments, not content. Can't stress that enough. Either do the 6 or do the 9.
Oh my god, that
both.
That has to be part of the intro with what you already recorded. Then we just go into
Either do the 6 or do the 9. Do them both. Spread them out. Yeah, we'll just go through 5 minutes of drops.
what?
We'll just go through 5 minutes of all the sexual innuendo drops.
Oh, so you're full 2 pages? Okay.
Charlie has some too.
Oh, yeah. Give your audience something.
Nice.
That's
how it should start.
Give your wife something. Or you got something else down there.
Frosted knockers, bro. Frosted knockers.
They're fully frosted.
My knockers are fully frosted.
And you can verify for yourself on Patreon. Subscribe now.
Who sure is it to be topless? Tune in and find out.
In the butt is fine.
As long as it's tasteful. Somebody was trying to sneak it in. Get out of here, Philip. Hit the whipping music already.
Sorry to bring up bad memories, Love Hellfire. All right, kids, that's right.
Next, you listen to all this, Kristen.
Next week, kids, Fantastic Four 347 through 349. The new Fantastic Four in preparation for the new miniseries coming out soon. But until then, swing on back.
Thwip it good.